I love you. And I would do anything I would.
I want to kill you.
The fuck?
Why?
And today we are watching YouTuber pull strap on friend for a prank. If somebody playing around with the strap, moving it around, or just bringing it out on some silly junk, exit the premises.
I think this is the worst prank we've ever filmed.
It is.
Like, genuinely.
I want to kill you.
Why?
Whoa. Hold on. Whoa. And ain't no friend of mine gonna say that to my face, and I'm gonna sit there and look at him and ask him why. People grew up very different, bro.
Why would you want to kill me?
Well guys, today's gonna be bad. On this channel, we have seen a lot of different people do a lot of different stupid things, but there's really nothing I can think of that even comes close to what we're gonna be watching today. Yeah, it's really bad. Now unfortunately, it is not exactly a new phenomenon for people to throw all morality and legal worries to the wind when they're trying to come up with a YouTube prank. Gone are the days of simple things like ding-dong ditches or prank calls. These days, if you're really
quick story, I called one of my uncles, told him that his car was being repossessed and we were gonna cut his phone off. That man started begging on the phone. You know what I'm saying? RP on Chris.
Taking the YouTube prank game seriously, you've got to be willing to come up with bangers like, I don't know, I pressed him for flirting with my girlfriend, where you epically prank your friend into thinking that you are about to murder him by shooting him to death in your bedroom for talking to your girlfriend. Yeah, this is what's considered content in 2024, guys. Now this video was uploaded a couple of months ago by a loser named Jacob Markovich, whose other content really doesn't stray too far from this level of degeneracy. I mean, this guy has a video titled, I tried getting a happy ending acting like a kid. What the fuck is that, dude? But as I'm sure you've probably picked up on at this point, this guy is just another cookie cutter channel whose entire shtick is being a little shit in public. However, I guess harassing people he didn't know was just really not doing it for him anymore, so he decided to make this video where, as the title implies, he presses his friend with a gun for flirting with his girlfriend. Now, knowing these kinds of channels, there's a pretty good chance that this video is fake. However, these guys present it as real, so that's the way I'm going to treat it for now. Hopefully, it isn't real, because if it is, this guy is genuinely a psychopath, because to do this shit he's going to do in this video, yeah, you've got to be pretty fucked up in the head. However,
you know, there's a video out there by some young African-American kids where they did something along the lines of this, and it went viral, went crazy, but it was a different time. So, like, I remember it now. I thought it was funny and all types of jokes and junk. But it was a YMW Melly prank. You might be able to find it. But we'll see how much different that is than this.
However, whether or not it's real will be something we decide together. So let's not waste any more time. Let's begin.
Please subscribe. It's not too far, right?
It's a little, it's too far.
Whoa.
See? They called you a bitch.
And so he should fear for his life. Not that you don't think, like, maybe this is like a little too much.
So what's the game plan? We just invite him over? What's up, dude? I don't know. Fucking
silly. He's already giving me that silly vibe.
help us, man. You're supposed to be the producer.
Okay, so did he call her a bitch, or was he flirting with her? Because those two things seem a little bit contradictory. I mean, I don't know why I would expect an accurate title from somebody who's pulling some shit like this. Probably a lost cause.
Bro, we look like fucking alcoholics in this bitch, bro. It's because we are.
You know, I know, like, there's, bro, why? That's it. People like this, where they just like that voice, you know, that voice where it's like, oh, you're up to just dumb shit every day. You're up to that.
I'm a little nervous right now. I promise you guys watching at home, I do not drink this much at all. I'm just drinking because, I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm about to film a YouTube video where I literally pretend to shoot someone in the fucking head.
Hey buddy, Jacob, that's your name, right? You know that you don't have to do this, right? Maybe the fact that you're having to get yourself drunk and drink more than you normally would to film a video should be a sign that maybe you shouldn't be filming it. Like, do you not realize that's not a good excuse for getting drunk? Having to be drunk to do something is famously a sign that you should probably not be doing that thing.
Huh?
What are you
I'm getting lit before my video, before I act like I'm finna smoke his ass. What do you mean?
Rehearsing? Can you pretend to be Nick and tell me if that is good? How
And his girl just be going.
$150 gun, right? He's coming.
If you sound like a fucking, if you're like, oh, fuck no, like he's not gonna believe you.
And she's helping with the content.
Well, I think once I get in the moment.
Bro, on me, my girl would have looked at me like, no, why are you? She'd be like, no.
I'm like, oh, I'll get
You
in the
need people to
moment.
tell you no in your life.
Oh, fuck no.
What is he gonna do about this?
I'm gonna just gaslight him until like no matter what he says, obviously we're gonna have a talk tonight and he's going to admit his wrongs. I already know that. But Nick's also the type of guy to like admit his wrongs without admitting his wrongs. Like, yeah, I'm sorry for this. But like, to be fair, you know, like that's the type of motherfucker he is. Like when he hits me at the to be fair, I'm like, oh.
Jacob, you know what? I changed my mind. How do I get to be a part of this friend group? This dude's sitting here complaining about this guy being a bad friend as he's inviting him over to trick him into thinking he's gonna die. How fucking tone deaf can you be? How oblivious to the situation can
This a
you
BB gun?
possibly get?
It said it's 150, so it's gotta be.
I'm here.
Oh, you're here?
This is Pal
Okay.
with this loose neck ass t-shirt.
We'll come down and grab you.
Alright, sounds good. See you in a sec.
Our acting is so fucked.
We missed a call while we were doing the acting shit and he's randomly here. Yes.
Okay, so maybe I'm missing something, but you said he's on his way over, gonna be here in like 20 minutes. To me, and this is just my opinion, that seems like the complete polar opposite of somebody being randomly here. Holy shit, bro, I invited this guy over and then he came. What the fuck, bro?
This honestly, I think this is
Good
the worst
God.
movie I've ever filmed. Like genuinely.
Oh man, this t-shirt, bro. Look at this. Oh, stay in the gym, yeah.
I don't think it gets much worse than this. For the next hour that we hung out with Nick, I just acted weird. I purposely got in arguments with my girlfriend. I think everyone that's in this room.
I don't understand what's the point of trying to be. Did you just say thanks?
For what?
I said I hope you said thanks.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I cannot believe you.
When I drove Nick and I to the liquor store, I was listening to Young Boy. I was just acting like a fucking menace.
Jacob, I really mean this sincerely. That's the corniest shit I've ever heard another person say. When I drove me and my boys to the liquor store, I was listening to Young Boy just acting like a menace. Are you fucking 12 years old, dude? Oh my god. It's like clock.
I'm supposed to see that and get intimidated. Like, oh, he listening to YB. He looking mad. Like, he finna spin on something. I've known him all my life and he's never spun on nothing, but he gonna spin.
Quirk, every single one of these guys, everybody who makes a channel like this, who's trying to be like the next Jack Doherty, you can tell they never mentally matured past like 8th grade.
Are you okay,
Factual.
Jacob? Oh, no, you're okay. I'm saying, like, life lately.
And he a real nigga because he checking in.
I saw my girlfriend go.
What are they drinking?
You're my don't laugh at my girl.
No, I was
Don't laugh at my girl, bro.
laughing at once. No, I wasn't laughing. No, I was not.
The whole goal of this was to plant a seed in Nick's head that I had some type of anger issues.
Yeah, buddy, I can't speak on the anger issues, but I'm pretty confident in saying that you definitely have some sort of other issues. Again, I'm not sure if this
Dirty ass bottom sock. Fuck was he at all day?
is real or not, but if it is, you're a fucked up guy, like seriously. This is really, really, really weird behavior. This is not healthy. I mean, to think that doing something like this could genuinely be passed off as nothing more than a silly YouTube prank, yeah man, that's not normal. Okay, so we're gonna skip the next 3 or 4 minutes because honestly, there's really nothing to see. It's also part of the reason I think this video is fake. They go back and forth talking about these issues they've had with each other and how the other person wasn't there for them when they needed it, but they never really talk about any specifics. They are extremely vague, which, I mean, if you've ever had a conversation like this with another person, you would know it's not vague. If you are having a serious sit-down, heartfelt conversation with another person about them exploiting you or manipulating you or anything like that, you are going to be specific. You're going to talk about specific times where these things have happened, and they don't do this ever. They just go back and forth saying, you weren't there for me, no, you weren't there for me, you took advantage of me, no, you took advantage of me. I mean, just shit like that back and forth, and it feels very, very rehearsed. I mean, literally half the dialogue is one guy saying, what are you talking about? Explain what you're referring to, and the other guy being like, you know what I'm talking about, I'm not explaining it any further. It just does not feel like a real conversation that two people in this situation would have.
Word.
Look at me. Look at me in the eyes. Turn towards me.
Please.
I'm not gonna punch you. But you don't fucking love me.
I love you. I love you. And I would do anything.
Now they are drinking. But what?
For the world for you.
No, you don't. No,
I would. I would.
I want to kill you.
The fuck?
Why?
Oh, my bad. Wow.
Why would you want to kill me?
I have a gun in my closet.
Why would you want to do that?
I gotta get the gun, dude.
And he's sitting there watching that. Boy, we would have got me and the person would have got on his ass. It would have been over with. Fake.
Just say sorry.
That's not happening.
It's real. Do it.
Okay, yeah, Nick's in on it. This guy has absolutely no worries in the world. He's just like, yeah,
Take
just
my
shoot
life.
me.
Take my life. Please take it.
Just do it. Get it over with. Why would you not have him act scared? Why would you have him say, just do it? Oh, okay. Never mind. That should have kind of been obvious from the beginning. I forgot that these guys never mentally matured past the 8th grade like we talked about earlier. So obviously, this would be the cool thing to do in their head. No, why would you ever beg for your life? Why would you value living? If somebody pulls a gun on you, you're just supposed to say, do it. That's the badass Sigma alpha male thing to do, right? Obviously, they're not going to tell their audience that this is fake, so this guy couldn't live with
Shoot
the
me, I
want
wanna
to
die with my vape in my
being
hand.
scared online. You guys were so close.
Just say I'm so sorry. Just say I'm so sorry.
Sorry about this shit, bro. I'm trying to have a relationship.
Dude, fuck you. We're fucking, bro. What?
It's not cool. It's not cool.
What? Why would you guys include this? Even in a fake situation, you choose to make yourself look like even bigger douchebags? Yeah, our friend requested we didn't use this footage, but guess what? Fuck that guy. We're gonna use it anyways. What the hell?
Nick came over today. We ended up sorting it all out. We're all good now. I hung out with him pretty much all day. All the way up until this morning, he had no idea it was even a prank, so he went to sleep last night thinking that I genuinely was about to kill him. That's what made me so sad, is literally the second I pulled the gun on him, he just said, shoot me. And I was like, fuck. That's the hard part about pranks. You never know what is crossing the line and what is right on the line.
This nigga looks like a fucking idiot right now. I'm sorry. I can't even, like, just after that whole experience.
Hey, this is kind of funny.
Dude, shut the fuck up. Are we really doing this? Is this really how you want to portray yourself on the internet? You didn't know whether or not a prank where you pull a fake gun on your friend and make him think he's about to be murdered is crossing the line or not? Why would you admit in front of everybody on the internet that you are that stupid? I mean, come on, man. There are multiple times throughout this video where you say, this is the worst prank we've ever done. I don't think we should do this. I don't believe this is real. But on the off chance that it is, you knew you shouldn't have been doing this, man. Don't play dumb. Well, guys, what do you think? I want to know whether or not you guys think this is fake. Like I said, I'm almost 100% certain it is. Just the reactions of everybody involved to what was...
Yeah, like, also, and I'm gonna close it there. Close it here. Also, his partner recording didn't say a word, and they didn't even look to. He didn't look at bro to be like, yo, bro. Like, you see what he's tripping, ain't he? Like, he tripping. His friend just sitting there like, yo, help me, bro. He's about to shoot me in my shit. It's fake. Let's just go ahead and say that. Like, comment, subscribe.